So hello, on this absolutely glorious day I have got an absolute stunner of a property to show you. It's based just off Middle Lane, one of the quietest little lanes in Whitley village, and it's along this glorious private driveway with these just gone over cherry trees with beautiful pink blossom in the early part of the spring, and this lovely aspect as you get up here. Now what you're not going to expect is the size of bungalow that we've got for you. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 really good sized bedrooms, plus there's a double garage, a gorgeous big garden at the back, and above the double garage is an extra room, and there's also water and a shower room as such in there, so there's potential to make that into something a little bit more, maybe an annex for an elderly relative. This fantastic location and this fantastic bungalow rarely comes to the market, so come with me, let's take you inside and show you a little bit more. What a gorgeous property, nice and modern, so not going to have loads of maintenance. Has been beautifully maintained over the years as well, as you will soon see, but the really nice thing is you have got multiple areas for parking, and if you want the storage for precious cars or for motorbikes or for just stuff, a double garage which also has a conversion above it and also has water and some form of sort of shower room etc in there already. You've got a nice front garden area to the side here where you have got the greenhouse and another area, lots of beautiful planting and really lovely and maintained well. So let's take you inside, let's show you a little bit more. So having come up the driveway and in through your main front door, you then have this really rather useful porchway. Brilliant space in here for leaving all your coat, shoes, hats, etc. And then into the main hallway, which as you can see just purely just opens up in this really lovely wide spacious area, light, bright and modern, and sets a tone for the rest of the property. On the right hand side there you have got a really good cupboard, and there are some good sized bedrooms. What I'm going to do, some of them at this end, I'm going to take you right the way through first though into the living room. So as we come down this hallway past another very useful cupboard and then past another very useful cupboard, there's good storage in this one as you might have gathered. I'm going to take you straight through into an absolutely beautiful living room. What a fantastic space, really great light. You've got the big window to the right hand side, a couple of longer windows at the end, all overlooking the garden, and then you've got the French doors as well out. So really nice space. You've got the wood burner in the middle there, and then you've also got the double doors through into a dining room space. So this can be flexible how you want to use it. You could have this all open plan, but this really great area in here is also being used as a bit of sitting area, a little snug. Now you can see that you've got the double doors out onto large patio, and I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of that garden before we come back to it and back through, just for ease and to get the flow right, into the main living room and onwards from there. So as we come through into this direction, we come to one of the first rooms, which is a bedroom, but it is currently set up as a study. So really nice space, very good sized room, could easily be a double, but very generous as a study. Excellent single bedroom if you wanted it, if you had children, little ones, but a great work from home space. Then straight across we come into one of the really large bedrooms. This one potentially the master bedroom, I would say. Really great space, lovely big windows to the front and to the side, plenty of room in here for the largest of beds and lots of extra furniture as well. Now just I turn to the left, you'll see we then have a really great dressing area with storage and hanging space. You could make even more of that if you wanted to, and then opening up through into this beautiful refitted modern shower room. So you have the sink inset into a floating vanity unit, and then we have the heated towel rail, and then round to this side, hard to get it all in the video, but you have got a gorgeous walk-in wet room shower there with the rainfall shower head as well. So coming back through this fantastic room, it's a really good start, isn't it? Let's take you through and onto the other rooms just off this end of the bungalow. And coming along this section, over to the left hand side you have the family bathroom. So a really great space, as you can see, again really modern, beautifully refitted, very high finish. And you've got the bath, you've got the big shower cubicle as well, and again a floating vanity unit with the sink inset, all the luxuries you would expect. So we've got the dining room on the right hand side, again just to get your bearings, and then we have another double bedroom just off to the left here. So a great space, as you can see, really lovely room as a guest room, really nice space, so you've got enough room for a double bed and storage as well. So let's take you down to this section of the bungalow again, back to the main hallway, and we'll take you from here into the other bedroom. So through into the last of the 4 bedrooms, and again a super sized double with its own dressing room area. So currently used as the master bedroom, and I can see why. You've got this gorgeous space here, lovely big window overlooking down the driveway, and then if I just swing round and come back, you can see that we've got plenty of space over on the right hand side for dressing table, TV, units, and you don't need to find place for wardrobes because you have got them all built in at the back here as well. So a really fantastic alternative to the main bedroom. Of course, the one with the ensuite is the one we've seen already. Then coming back towards this section, before I take you into that fabulous kitchen, I'm going to go left and just show you the more practical rooms of the house. So over to the left hand side, we have a very decent size utility room, complete with lots of storage. You've got the washing machine space, and really usefully, you have got the door out into the gardens that way. And then last but not least, everyone needs a little downstairs loo as well. What's quite handy, I kind of call these gardeners loos because they're right by the back door. So nice and easy if you're muddy, just to pop in and use the facilities. Now, this is the stunning room that we have, which is a kitchen, diner and family room. Currently set up in a really lovely modern design, been refitted in recent years. Beautiful cupboards, lots and lots of storage. You've got everything fitted in, including you've got the range here as well, dishwasher, of course the washing machine's out in the utility, and also we have fridge and freezer as well. Now, got a beautiful view over the garden. We're going to go there in a moment, but before we do, I just want to take you down through this section. Now, these current clients have built this a lovely kind of bench seating area at the end here. You could equally just have the table in the middle and have sofas here. There is space for everything, and I just love how, again, you've got loads of light with that big glass panel at that end and the big windows over to the side next to these French doors. So French doors are going to take you out onto the garden. So we're going to do that right now, out onto this really beautiful day where we have a really great garden space here, lots of patio area which stretches all the way across the back of the bungalow, wraps around in front of the living room area, and then this really stunning and fabulously mature garden, yet nice and quietly located and not overlooked, which I love. Huge peonies over to the left here, beautiful weeping willow tree, and we have all this lovely, almost completely level expanse of lawn. It's got little undulations in it to give it some character. Mature trees in the middle here. You've got wild bluebells as well, which is great. And then as you come round to this section here, you've just got one opaque window facing this direction from the other house, but another lovely seating area. Lots of wildflowers, which is always good, and of course you have got to have a summer house as well. So we've got this fantastic space out here which is ready for you to enjoy and relax, or even use as a workspace if you need it, and then it links all the way back round to the front. So with the lighting power in that beautiful summer house as well, there's lots of opportunities there. But let's take you through along the side. This section, there is also access on the other side as well, and it opens up into that front garden I just gave you a glimpse of earlier. A really great big shed sort of run at the side there, which could house chickens if you wish. A huge greenhouse, much bigger than you would expect from first looking. And then we have the garage area, and this great double garage with all this parking also has the bonus, as I've said earlier, of an extra area inside. So let's take you through, show you the room upstairs, because this is just begging to be used as a workspace, but also, as you can see, we have a shower room in here. So there's potential to convert this into an annex. So having come up the stairs, and you can see that this area is currently still used mostly for storage, but was a workspace at one point, and is a great height in here. I can definitely stand up quite comfortably for the majority of the room. You've got 2 large Velux windows, and you've got a perfect space for a work from home office. This is great area really that you can hide yourself away and just commute across to the garden, but also fabulous if you've got kids who want a games room, teenagers want a den, and then you've also got the water and facilities downstairs as well. So just to finish off, I thought I'd come back to this gorgeous rear garden. It's got that lovely mature feel, plenty of space for a dining table outside and for seating. And then of course, as you can just see on the roof there, we do also have solar panels. Now you can see on the back of the living room that there is a chimney breast there. When I went into the living room, I did say it was a wood burner, but in fact it is an electric wood burner, effect one in there at the moment, but the chimney is clear and ready to be connected up because they did have one before. It's so incredibly peaceful out here. What a stunning opportunity for somebody. This could be a single level home for someone, but it could also be a fantastic family home if you want your space. We believe the whole plot in total is around about 1/3 of an acre, and these types of properties in the heart of Whitley Village do not come up very often. Whitley itself has got everything you would need. You've got the shop, you've got a little cafe there, you've got the fabulous Pear Tree Inn, regular bus stops into Corsham, to Chippenham, but also to Bath and Melksham and Devizes beyond. You've got everything in the way of cricket clubs and golf club. You've got a fantastic little school at Shore and lots of countryside walks literally from every angle. So if you would like a beautiful family home or a beautiful retirement home in this absolutely stunning village, please do get in touch and we'll arrange a viewing for you as soon as possible.